Hi, it's Donna from Design Success, and today I wanted to talk with you about the word change and what it's meaning for many of you, because at the moment I'm seeing a lot of evidence everywhere around change and actually making the decision to change. So often it's not actually just about the what you're doing, it can be more about the actually making a decision to do something. And I'm finding this more and more as I work on my own personal development. Sometimes it's just getting ourselves into that right mindset to make a change. So what often happens is we think about all the things that we have to do to make this change. If things aren't, say, going well, if we need to improve our systems, or if we want to do things better, we think about all the processes or things that we have to do. But what often happens for many of us is that making that decision to change actually creates a whole lot of other subconscious type actions, and things then naturally start to occur, unfold, we get evidence, and it's all about knowing to listen, knowing when the signs are there, and then knowing when to go with either your intuition or what actually feels right for you. So we often see a lot of evidence around us. So for me, I kept seeing someone pop up in my newsfeed currently, and they were in my face the whole time. We kept crossing paths in social media. They started messaging me. And then what happened was we actually made a connection, and I thought, this person is coming up in my newsfeed all the time. I think I really need to connect with them on a stronger level yet again. And so I did. And that for me then snowballed another whole lot of processes that have then unfolded. So this was Nat Cutler-Welsh, the go-to girl. I've now signed up to work with her again on a one-on-one basis, which I'm really, really excited about, because I knew that I needed some help in taking my business Design Success to the next level. Once I actually made that decision, I signed up, I paid my money. You wouldn't believe that the things that have started to unfold for me. I won't share them with you in this video, but I will share with you as these things start to happen in my business and how it's impacting what I'm doing right now and impacting what I'm doing in the future. The other great evidence that I'm having all around me is the amazing women that I'm working with in my Design Success programs. So these women are all hugely motivated, hugely talented, but maybe lacking in some of the areas, like maybe knowing what's happening with current social media, maybe knowing how they should be marketing their business, maybe saying yes to everyone when they mean no. And you can go back to one of my other videos and I do a little video on when you say yes but you actually mean no. Working with your ideal clients all of the time, working on mindset, all of those sorts of things. And these fantastic girls that have been working with me throughout my last year of programs are now implementing all of these systems into their business. And of course, what's happening now for them is they're sort of reaping the rewards. They're seeing evidence all around them, evidence every day of making decisions to change. And like I said, it may not be that they're doing something. Certainly they are doing lots of things to make change, but it's also shifting themselves into the right mindset. And we've had some awesome evidence just here in our private Facebook group this week, some girls making a decision on what they needed to change, and then opportunities or things crossing their path. They know they're right, or they know they're wrong. They can say yes or no, and then move their business through into the next step. What's also really, really interesting is that I know that it starts to happen for many of my students when they make a decision to sign up and work with me. And I'm starting a new program next Wednesday, the 12th of October, which is really exciting. And these students that are starting to sign up for this program, what's also happening for them is that now that they've made a commitment, a financial commitment, they've made a decision to work with me because they know that that's the right decision for them right now. So what starts to unfold is that opportunities happen. You know, suddenly they start getting a few clients. And I think it's all about that you become open to the possibilities. You've made a decision and it's like, right, yes, I'm now ready to make a decision to take that next step in my business and make a change. So I urge you to think about what you're doing right now, not just the processes or systems that you're taking to make the change, but also being open to listening to your intuition, listening to what's happening around you, and when opportunities arise, making the decision to move forward. So if you'd like to know more about my Design Success program, it's about to start next week, Wednesday the 12th of October, 10 to 11:30 every day, every Wednesday, running for 10 weeks. If you'd like to know more, head over to www.designsuccess.co.nz designsecrets.co.nz. If you'd love a free strategy session with me, I still have one left that I can fit in before next Wednesday, and I'd love to chat with you. You can email me at donna@designsuccess.co.nz. Go out there and have a great day, and look forward to chatting to some of you really soon. Thanks for listening.